Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
You are now watching Create a Steady Hustle with Likquidcash.
So we always got to be growing in our relationship, always got to be evolving. Can't just have a conversation without having a resolution after that conversation. No reason for us to conflict with each other or have a conflict with each other and have a conversation about that conflict and don't have a resolution after that conversation. We got to resolve things. We got to be more mature about how we go about things. So like I said again, I got a list of how to not get too comfortable in your relationship. And I want y'all to really take this list serious because it's very important. All right? I don't talk because I got lips. If I say something, it's some serious shit and it's some real shit. All right? Number one, you got to maintain your appearance. See, when I first met you, you looked like Queen Sheba. 6 months, 3 months into the relationship, now you walking around the house looking like Shaba. Now that don't add up. You know what I mean? It don't make no sense. You got to maintain. I need to see that sex appeal that you had when I first met you. I don't want you to get so comfortable to the point where now you walking around the house looking like a motherfucking washed up reggae artist. Pardon me, Shaba. No disrespect, but it is what it is. You dig? I want to make sure that you understand that I need to see the person that I first met. Not at all times, but just maintain your appearance. Don't let yourself go. Don't gain weight, get fat, and think I'm gonna love you the same or appreciate you the same. Nah, this is not how it goes. Not in my book, not in my playbook. If I met you and you was a $140, 5'9", slim in the waist, pretty in the face, thick in the hips, I need you to be that way 5 years down the line. I don't need you to let yourself go and you start eating cheeseburgers and start eating out every night and gaining weight. And now you 5'9" with 230 pounds or 180 pounds or 100 or even 165 pounds. I need you to maintain that same physique you had when I first met you. It's very important. And that goes for the fellas and the ladies. Maintain your physique. Don't let yourself go. You always have to maintain your appearance because that person you involved with, you always want them to be attracted to you. You always want them to be stimulated by you just by walking in the room. You don't even have to touch them. Just looking at you, they stimulated. And the way that happens is by maintaining your appearance. I don't care if you're 40, you're 50, you're 30, you're 20, it don't matter. There's a lot of 20-year-olds right now walking around out of shape, not looking their best. You feel me? And they're young and they should be ambitious and very active. So they shouldn't be out of shape. But, you know, they got poor eating habits. They're eating everything they want to eat. They're doing whatever they want to do. And a lot of these niggas and a lot of these women got poor standards. You know, when you're young, your standards are really not that high. So you kind of accept any little bullshit the person is doing. So you'll deal with a person that's out of shape or whatever. Now, don't get me wrong. There's somebody for everybody. You know what I mean? That person that's 300 pounds, yeah, there's somebody for him too. Don't get it twisted. There's somebody for everybody. If you love the way you look and you comfortable with the way you look, there's somebody out there for you as well. So don't even trip about that. But for the people that want to stay attractive in the eyes of the person that they're with, maintain your appearance. Do not let yourself go. You feel me? Because if you do, then that person goes out and start looking at something else and start having a wandering eye. Now you know why. Because you've been slacking. So we got to maintain that appearance. Me, I like a woman to walk around the house, you know, with a little t-shirt on, with little panties on. Well, you know, that like, they call it what, a G-string? Yeah, I need something like that while you walking around the house. I like that. I like to see sex appeal. I like to see a little bit, you know what I mean? I want to see some skin. That's just me. Now, I don't want to see nobody that's out of shape. I think nobody is better than a gym body. Now, if you got a BBL, that's all good. We ain't knocking that either. But if you work out with that BBL, you going to be A1, you dig? That's what I like. I like a woman to walk around the house showing a little bit of skin, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, keep that all the way tight and right. You feel me? And that's going to motivate me to have more, you know what I mean, sexual, you know, interactions with you. The more you stimulate my mind. You dig? If you cooking food, I want you to cook it looking sexy as well. If you watching TV, I want you to be watching TV looking sexy as well. That's just me. I need that sexual stimulation all the time in my household when I'm with a woman and she's mingling around the crib, doing whatever she's doing. You feel me? Number 2, always maintain your hygiene. You got to maintain your hygiene. Listen, there should be no reason why your pussy smelling like fish and chips, man. You know what I mean? No reason. And fellas, she don't want to be sucking on no salty nuts, man. Pause. You dig? So you got to maintain your hygiene, man. Sometimes when I'm in the gym and I'm smelling a motherfucker that's working out next to me, I'm like, God damn, how this nigga stinking like that, man? Did this nigga put on deodorant? Did he bathe? Did he take a shower? I don't know how niggas go to the gym, they sweat and they start stinking up the whole gym. Very weird thing to me. I don't understand that because I'm a nigga that I love taking showers and I'm always going to put on deodorant. I'm always going to spray myself with cologne. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care where I'm going. If I'm going to the gym, I'm going to the grocery store. If I'm doing whatever I'm doing throughout my day, as long as I leave my house, I'm spraying myself with cologne. I'm making sure I put deodorant on. I don't understand how these niggas go to the gym and as soon as they start sweating, they stinking up the whole motherfucking gym, smelling musty, smelling like the back of a McDonald's garbage can, man. I don't understand that. So you got to maintain your hygiene. Always got to smell good. Take showers each and every day. For you niggas that believe taking showers every day is wrong, you tripping. All right? You got to take showers all day, every day. Ladies, like I said again, there should be no reason why you smelling like fish and chips, man. Maintain your hygiene. I got the smell of a greyhound, man. You know what I mean? I'm part human, part beast. My nostrils is very strong and very sensitive. If I smell a little bit of odor, automatically, I'm not sexually stimulated no more. You know what I mean? I'm just not. I'm not the person where I'm going to keep going if you're not smelling right down there. If you're not smelling right and your shit ain't tight and your shit ain't right, I don't give a damn. I'm not going to keep going. I'm stopping right away. Let me get this all the way right. That's just what it is. Yeah, man. I got a very sensitive nostril. You know what I mean? If I smell anything down there, I'm about to get softer than a gummy worm, you dig? That's just what it is. I don't need to smell nothing. I want it to smell like agua. If it don't smell like agua, something wrong. You know what I mean? It got to smell like agua down there. Like I said again, maintain your hygiene. My aunt told me a long time ago, I remember one time I had a girlfriend and I was telling my aunt about the situation. I said, man, you know, I've been noticing my shorty ain't smelling right down there no more. And she's like, what you mean? I was like, I don't know what it is, but it don't smell the same. You know what I mean? And I was just asking my aunt, because she a female. I was trying to figure out, I needed some woman perspective on the situation. And my aunt was like, if a woman that you're sleeping with scent all of a sudden changes, then that woman is no longer just sleeping with you. She's sleeping with someone else. I'm going to say that again. Now, this is game for my aunt. She was putting me on at a young age. You dig? She was letting me know that if you're dating a woman, or if she's your girlfriend or whatever, and y'all are having unprotected sex, and she has a certain smell, a certain scent, or certain body odor, that woman is potentially sleeping with someone else. Or that man is potentially sleeping with someone else too. Let's not put it all on the woman, but I'm just giving you my perspective when I asked my aunt about a situation that I was in. My girl, her body odor changed. And she told me, just to put me on game, she might be fucking someone else. And it's a strong possibility that she is. So, of course, I brought it to her attention because I'm bold. At this time, I didn't give a fuck. I brought it to her attention. And she kept it all the way real. She told me she was fucking someone else. You know what I mean? And, of course, at that time, you couldn't sleep with another nigga and think you was going to be with me. So she had to get canceled quick, fast, ASAP. We don't play no games around here. You dig? You violate the code, you gone. We didn't give second chances. I don't give second chances now. So I damn sure wasn't giving it back then. You feel me? So like I said again, the body odor can change based on if a person is sleeping with someone else, and that goes for men and women. If a man is sleeping with someone else unprotected and he goes sleep with his girl, of course it's going to change the pH balance and her body odor is going to change automatically. And it goes for the women as well. If she's sleeping with someone else and then go sleep with a man, it's too much fluids mixing together. Of course, the pH balance is going to be off. Now, the odor's not right. Like I said again, Your vagina should not be smelling like fish and chips. Make sure you maintain your hygiene. All right? Number 3. I know you was enjoying that video, huh? Yeah, I know you was enjoying that video. But listen, I already gave you enough for free. To see the rest of the videos, you got to pay a fee. All you got to do is sign up to the Patreon and support who supports you, man. You dig? It's yours truly, Liquid Cash. Cheers.
$250,000 on the neck, 100,000 on the vet, 50,000 left in cash. I'm a nigga, don't forget. Don't insult my intellect. I got millions in assets. You invest in your cash yet, or tricking on bad sets?